Okay, folks, we're back, and we have the Spurs versus the Lakers today. Spurs coming off their awesome win to upset the used to be undefeated Nets, and they also have Chris Green in the building, who I heard flew in specially for just this game.
All the way from Arizona?
On a private jet, I believe. And looks like he's sporting some new purple shoes. So here we go. Spurs possess it. They try to get it to Green right off the bat, but it's a turnover right off the bat here. Lakers more of a transition team, and Spurs traditionally a half-court team. I see they got John Martin getting the start after his great performance last week. And we have Micah Bradford on Andre. And Quint Martian shoots the three-point shot. And Marshall, just a great addition to this Lakers team. I love what he's been doing. Just consistent, great on both ends. Great playmaker, controls the tempo. And it's just good to see the Lakers just having a strong starting five here. Andre Jr. spots up on Marshall. He kicks it to J.J. Calvin, who takes it right to Johnson with the right-hand hook. We got Micah Bradford, who hit the game-winning shot against the Nets. Just throws it up basically effortlessly and hits the two-point shot. Tone Brooks picks up his dribble. Chris gets a little bit on it, but Marshall stays strong with the ball despite the foul and gets the easy two. Chris Green loses the handle, and Hernandez picks up the change. Andre with the great pass to the cutting Hendricks, sorry. And it's 9-2 right off the bat here. Lakers just putting on the gloves right away. Chris Green spots up, and he is short on that shot, but Andre comes up with the loose ball. He threads the needle to JJ again, and Andre just really love this backcourt between Andre and Marshall. And just putting on the defense on Bradford. Love it. Oh, and he feels like it was clean.
Andre Robertson Jr. That'll be his first foul. Team first.
Andre Jr.'s first foul. Also first team foul. And this Lakers bunch, just a scrappy bunch. They go right to Martin in there. Not a bad play, but he doesn't get the shot. Hendrick splits the defense, goes all the way to his left, and almost still makes the basket. Spurs are going to have to play a little bit better defense. Especially a court this small, there aren't a lot of gaps, so you don't want to let people start splitting you. It's going to be easy, too, on the other end. Hendrick hits his first free throw. And gets the second one. That will give him 4 points on the scoreboard right now. We got Bradford bringing up the ball. Chris cutting to the basket, finds Martin again deep, and I think this is something that we would good to see, that they're looking for Martin early. He really was a big reason why they did so well against the Nets. And again, Bradford with the little floater. And just the hustle plays. Hendricks with the monster dunk. And it's just these little hustle tip plays that the Lakers are just setting the tone here for dominance. And Barnes says that Octavius cannot shoot. Let him take the shot. Andre says, I can shoot, but doesn't hit the shot. Again, San Antonio, typically your half-court team,
With the fader, gets it to go.
but they're going to need to probably get some baskets in transition in order to get back in this game. Ooh, the behind-the-back pass to JJ, but a little too fancy. Chris Green picks it off. Sets up Bradford for the three-point shot, but he cannot connect. He's just a little short on that. Bradford and Green, example sports legends in the AAU community in Kankakee. Of course, both of them had great collegiate careers. I think that Chris Green might actually still hold the IHSA scoring title for most points scored in Illinois history.
As far as I know,
Foul will be assessed to number 3, Michael Bradford. That'll be his second foul. Take the second.
And Marshall's saying, we have to keep on pushing these guys. And he's right. They have the momentum. They need to keep on pushing the tempo and keeping them on their heels. Bradford has the ball. He's bringing it up with Andre pressuring him. And let's see if they try to get another post up into Martin. And Tone does not let him post up on him, is able to get the deflection. And great pass to JJ, but wasn't ready for it. Almost tricked his own player. It was such a good pass. And great pass to Octavius to Martin, but can't get the easy two. Andre does a great job pushing the tempo, but they can't convert. Bradford finds Octavius. Octavius acts like he's going to shoot. And let's see if Chris Green can hit this one. And a great shot from Bradford to Green. Marshall says he wants to slow it down. And he's got he's got Martin on him. Hendrick spots up for the three, and right in the face, Octavius, hand down, man down.
Score is 20-9. It's 12 minutes and 35 seconds remaining in the first half.
Lakers in control, scores 20-9. They hit Octavius in the corner to Trey for the easy dunk.
Inside from Trey Johnson.
Tone sees the lane, takes it right to Chris Green
And that's a great take.
with really no hesitation. Tone Brook with really some of the fastest quick steps in the game. And they're looking for Martin, but passed away by Octavius. JJ in transition, sees Quentin Marshall. Great play, but he can't convert on the open shot. Chris Green way open for the
And Chris Green gets the layup to go.
easy two. Cherry picking on that play. Purple shoe against purple shoe. Let's see who's going to take this one. Tone just doing what he wants right here. And they say he stepped in and out of bounds. Tone is saying he never touched it. And I think we got Gerald Duckworth coming in for Bradford.
Baby Green came in for Chris Green.
Okay.
One green for another.
And yeah, the Green brothers in full effect. Green in for Green. And right off the bat, whoa, folks. Almost had a great tip and dunk here. And black ball out of bounds. Spurs missing just some easy deuces here. Just got to get that body control, the coordination. But I think this is one of the first times we've seen the Spurs in their full lineup here. So. Ethan Graham in for Martin. And Lakers end up with possession. JJ chokes on the Leasy too. But again, Lakers just getting out there in transition. We got Andre Sr. coming in. For JJ Calvin. Ethan Graham with the ball. Gerald Duckworth has it. And he pulls up off the dribble. And he hits the three-pointer. And they really needed that bucket. And I love just how Andre is putting his fingerprint on this game today. Really setting the tempo for his team.
Ethan Graham, that'll be his first foul, team third.
And we also have Devontae Marshall in the game. Devontae Barnes in the game. A little rusty, I've been off a week here. Brings another level of energy for the Lakers when he's in. And they are light pressing, slightly pressing full court. And let's see what Gerald does with this pick. Green with the three, and he makes it. And it's 19-24. Spurs are looking to go on a run here. Chong gets the pick from Andre, gets the switch to Ben Green. Ben Green challenges the shot perfectly. And you just don't get that. Unfortunately, the passes, especially bounce passes, don't usually go your way. Gerald pulls up for the three, and nothing but net, and the Lakers are going to get a timeout here. They have really given the momentum back to the Spurs, and we will be right back with you folks in a few moments. And we're back, folks. Spurs down by 22. Or, sorry, not down by 22. Down to 22-24. They were down, but they came back. But not like last game where they were down by, I think, like 20 and came back. But they won. But
I don't even remember the sides.
Right.
It just happened so fast.
Craziest game. If you want to go back and watch that on replay, I would do it. And Andre Robertson just setting the tone for his team. as the leader, and Bradford tries to match it. Barnes with the monster rebound, gets it out to Lamont, tries to get it right back to him, but now we got oh no, it's a double dribble on Bradford. And he had Gerald in the corner waiting to get another three.
It'll be a turnover, like a ball.
And Hendricks with Green on him, and he can't get it. Gerald with the great rebound, gets them in transition. He sees Green in the corner. Ethan's got the driving lane, takes it, and then Green cleans up the business, 27-24. And Tone just loses the ball on the carpet here. Dre Jr. with the smart foul. Slow down the transition here. And again, just two of the best teams in the league here going head-to-head at it. Fighting to the finish. And Bradford gets the ball. Gets it to Gerald. They're spacing the field. And Hendricks reaches across Gerald's chest to try to tip it away. And the referees pick up on it right away.
That'll be his first foul, team third.
Hendricks gets the award for the high energy shoes today.
Oh my goodness.
Those things need batteries, I'm sure. But go along with his flashy style of basketball, also goes flashy fashion sense. And let's see what we get here.
And Terrell Hendricks cleans up the miss as he gets the two to go.
And the Spurs are going to have to be a little bit more careful with the ball. And I think Gerald is just getting plenty of space there. And he takes advantage of it. Gerald Duckworth, actually cousin of Kevin Duckworth, if you're familiar with the Blazers center of 1990. And it's 28-29. Very close game here. Lakers almost lose the ball there. Hendricks pulling up the three. Questionable choice of shot selection. And Barnes slows the ball down. 29-28. This is a great scoring game, great defensive game. Both teams going neck and neck. Marshall demands that the Lakers match up. And he gets a tip. Bradford pulls right up in the face of Tone Brooks and shows you why he played at D1 level, folks. That's D1 money right there. Marshall just taking it right to him, kicks it to Barnes, and Barnes won't pass up that shot. And he just, great play by Hendricks to do the extra effort.
He's active on the glass, guys. Score 31-31.
Gerald Duckworth, they're just giving him so much space. I'm surprised. He's actually having quite a great game. And he gets another play. And Ethan just locks down on Tone and steals the ball. And he gets fouled. Great play by Ethan Graham to get the turnover. Lakers have San Antonio has the lead, 33-31, and Gerald taking over this game, slightly off. have a loose ball foul on Trey Johnson. And it's a push on 0.
That'll be his first foul, team fifth.
And it's the team's 5th foul. Hendricks pulls up, and another 2. Great shot, looked like it was behind the backboard. Bradford in transition. He's got Tone, won't let down for nothing. Great slips pass, and oh my lord, Spurs just can't get it. Oh! And Green almost gets postered, but doesn't. Green to Green, and he's short on the 3. Tone slows it down. With 28 seconds left, they're going to try to hold for the last shot, I believe.
Seconds on the game clock, 5 on the shot clock. Tone Brooks.
And blocked by Trey Johnson. Hendricks cleans it up.
It's 1 second remaining. He backs it up.
And that's 35 to 33. A little confusion on the shot clock, throwing the Spurs off. And we'll be back after halftime. All right, welcome back, K1 sports fans. We have Lakers versus San Antonio. Lakers lead by 2 points. Lakers have possession. And Antonio Brooks brings the ball up with Chris Green on him. Here's a pick by Marshall. Tone splits the defense and gets the easy 2 points. And JJ picks the pocket of Octavius Davis. Marshall gets it back somehow and almost turns the ball over and picks it up. JJ Calvin with the ball gets the easy 2 points, and just like that, it's 39 to 33. And Chris Green almost gets the bucket, and Trey Johnson completes the play. And just an interesting. Can't even keep up with the events that just happened, folks. It's just such a quick game here. Wow, what a play. Lamont Jr. on Chris Green. And what another great play by Lamont Jr. And we got the high-low screen coming. Marshall sees it coming from a mile away. Tone pulls up off the screen. Chris Green with the rebound. Gives it up to Bradford. Bradford looking in transition. Pulls up right in the face of Junior. Trey Johnson saves it. Gets it back to Bradford. Bradford head fakes. Goes to the drives. All the way to the basket. And makes it look easy.
Bradford gets the layup to go.
Hernandez with Bradford, Hendricks with Bradford on him. Shoots the 3 right in his eye. Interesting play. Octavius gives it up to Chris Green. He drives strong to his left, puts it up off the backboard for the easy 2. Tone Brooks has the ball. He's got Chris Green on him. He ins and outs with the ball. And it gets to the bucket and the 2. Folks, Tone Brooks is just taking over this game right now, showing you why he's one of the best in the league.
Foul being assessed to number 8, Chris Green. That'll be his first foul. Take first.
And he completes the 3-point play. 47-39, Lakers lead. Bradford gets a screen from Trey Johnson. He goes all the way to the bucket. He skip passes to Octavius Davis. who's ins and outs, Hendricks, right around him for the easy finger roll, too.
Davis with the cross.
What a sweet move by Octavius Davis. Hendricks with Martin on him. Has Trey Johnson in the help defense off of J.J. Calvin. He pulls up and right on it and count the basket. And Martin waves the referee away. And he gets a technical foul for it because it's considered disrespectful to wave off a referee after he's made a call. Now, I have to admit, I did see little to no contact on that shot, I felt like. Especially as big of a man as John Martin is, I would think if he had any momentum, he would have pushed him on the ground, but maybe they thought he didn't give him enough space to land. I'm not sure, but it's unfortunate. (51-41) Lakers lead. Let's see if Hendricks can make this into a... Wait, is this... Why is he shooting another free throw? I don't understand why he's shooting. He hit the three shot.
He should be shooting three free throws.
But he made it. Oh, because the technical foul. Right.
Technicals
That's
two,
what I was
and then the
thinking.
one for
Right,
the-
that makes sense. So it doesn't count the technical. Trey deep in the post and gets fouled.
Fouls assist to number 15, J.J. Calvin. That will be his first foul.
Trey Johnson misses the first. And let's see if he can get this in within 10 here. And the mix-up there, same
The
team.
rebound and goes up and finishes.
And Green picks up the mistake, gets an easy two. We have Brooks on Green, JJ with the screen. Lakers with the ball. They
Fouls
foul
assist to number
Andre
8, Chris Green.
Jr.
That'll be his second foul. Team 4.
Jr. pulls up right in Octavius Davis, but cannot find the back of the rim on that one. Bradford's in transition. He finds Davis. And
That's a
blocking foul on Calvin.
Foul will be assessed to number 15, J.J. Calvin. That'll be his second foul. Team second.
And folks, if you have time, stay tuned to the next game. We have another great game for you with the Nets against the Bulls. And another team that could possibly beat the Nets. We'll see. Nets did not have Koger in that game of loss to the Spurs. But Spurs didn't have Chris Green as well, so Lakers are in transition, hit Marshall in the baseline three. JJ recovers, hits Tone, and Tone completes the three. And Lakers are called with a delay of game. Let's see if... And there's a technical foul on Andre Lamont for waving his hand. Again, folks, if you wave your hand at the referee, they are counting that as a technical foul. And I can see Seth Johnson in the corner also remembering this from a few weeks ago when it actually decided their game against the Nets, or no, against the Warriors, for waving off the referee. I know we have really high standards in our league already, but the gestures also aren't going to be tolerated. Lakers don't understand why they're shooting 2. And all right. So the Spurs do not capitalize on that technical foul call. Trey Johnson has the ball in the perimeter, gets it back to Bradford. Bradford pulls up going to his right, and he misses right. Chris Green with the quick 3 and is long on it. J.J. Calvin with the rebound. Gets it to Tone Brooks. Tone crosses him over and gets fouled by Duckworth. So a little bit of controversy here, but it looks like it's even technical fouls now. So let's see if the Spurs can get back in this. Trey Johnson comes out. Ben Green goes in. So they're going with a smaller lineup here. Maybe they're going to try to get out in transition. Lakers really aren't that big, so we'll see what happens here. And Andre and Chris fighting tenaciously for that loose ball. And Spurs get the ball back. The ball gets into Bradford. Bradford pulls up right in Lamont's face, and he misses it. Chris Green gets it right back, but he has said he's fouled from behind. Chris is motioning that his head was hit. I feel you, Marshall. I felt like from here that looked like it, but obviously referees had a better sight on that and tend to go with what it looks like the most. Chris cannot convert on the free throw. And 9 minutes and 25 seconds left to go. They are going to need to really get some momentum going here and get a good stretch like they did at the end of the last half. And really it was Gerald Duckworth that got them on that roll that they needed. Andre Lamont with the skip doo-dah play. He's got that crazy bicycle kick in the air move that he does. And Chris is just getting dirty. Lakers are getting in transition, 60-45. And the Spurs are going to take a timeout. Great job by the Lakers, just doing what they have to do. But stay tuned, folks. We'll see what kind of adjustments that the Spurs will do. And we're back. Gerald Duckworth controls the ball. He's got Barnes on him playing defense. Let's see if Gerald can get them started here. Makes a great drive, but gives up the ball. Hendricks in transition. He gives up the ball. Now Bradford is pushing the tempo. He goes behind his back, finds Ben Green for the 3, and he is just a little short on that. Barnes with the pickup rebound. Hendricks goes and still gets the shot despite the deflection.
Into the ball.
62-45. We got both Ben and Chris Green on the court. Again, the Spurs are with a little bit smaller lineup right now. Try to get them back in the game here. Octavius Davis takes the three. And we got Hendricks back in transition again. Misses the dunk. Octavius Davis with the crossover. And they need to complete this play.
And great passing from the Spurs.
47-62. Great defense by the Spurs. They get the deflection. And let's see if they can get a score off of this. Ben Green with the sweet nothing but net 3-point shot. 62-50. Tone Brooks just letting the ball. Trying to get the clock. I don't know why they would do this because it's a running clock, but to each his own. Barnes with the running hook shot. And Octavius Davis finds Ben Green. Ben Green gets it up, but just can't get the three-point play. Almost there.
Foul is assessed to number 12, Will Marshall. That'll be his second foul. Team 10.
And Ben hits the first shot. And hits the second shot. It's a 10-point lead, Lakers, 5:44 left to go. And they're saying something about the shot clock. A lot of yelling going on. And a great play, Andre to Barnes for the easy deuce. Nice play from Davis. 54-64.
At the 5-minute mark, it is a 10-point game.
Just what a great game today, folks. It's just really tough to get a stop on the Lakers. You gotta hope almost that they just
And
miss.
Terrell Hendricks knocks down another three.
And I don't know if Gerald got hit in his hand or yeah, it looks like his hand is slightly injured. And Spurs take advantage of the confusion. Let's see if the Spurs can put on some pressure here. And the 10-second call. First in K1 history, maybe. But I guess the shot clock don't lie. Unless they started it a little early. I don't know. Can happen. See if the Spurs can convert on this turnover. Bradford just makes it look easy. The Lakers are yelling at each other, and they turn the ball over. Ben Green with the great steal. Octavius Davis passes up the three. Bradford passes up a three. And they're doing a great job of just trying to get a great shot. See, Ben Green with the three-point shot, and he hits it. 61-67, and the Spurs have really got the momentum back as Ben Green full court pressure against Brooks. man.
And great pass from Babachi to the tight end side for 2.
Gerald Duckworth just taking it all the way. And let's see if Chris can get a 3. A big tipping by Ben Green, just taking over this game, playing tenacious defense. Almost makes Tone Brooks think about giving up, but he's like, I'm not giving up the ball. They're going to make me give it up. Bradford on Lamont. Monster rebound by Barnes, kicks it back out, and he can't convert it. Got Octavius Davis on the and they say goaltending?
He grabbed the rim and tried to slam it back in.
Oh, right. So this might come back to bite the Spurs in the butt if they lose by 2. Understandably, you want to try to get the momentum going your way and get the dunk, but we'll be back in a few moments, folks. And we're back, K1 Sports fans, with 69-63 Lakers lead with 2 minutes and 5 seconds left to go. The Lakers have possession of the ball. San Antonio has brought it in within 6 in the last 2 minutes. Let's see if they can continue that momentum as Tone splits the defense. And great possession. Seems like the whole court was in unison of, and there's a technical foul, delay of game on the Spurs?
Lakers.
Oh, Lakers. All right, Lakers.
Yeah. Tone was playing with the ball.
So Ben Green really having the game of the day along with Gerald Duckworth. Really had the hot hand in the beginning, and Ben Green with the hot hand the second half. Wow, what a great shot by Octavius Davis. Just jumped in the air and twisted his hair. Twisted in the air. Tone almost turns the ball over. Hendricks tries to dunk it, misses the shot, and the Bradford is in transition. And that's off on Lakers. And that darn carpet, man, just gets the weird dribble sometimes. Right when you don't need it to.
And Terrell Hendricks lays it up.
71-66 with 1:18 left to go. Spurs trying to be very careful with this ball. And they finally get the 2 points. We got a 3-point game, guys, with 1 minute left to go. Just a great, exciting game today. Teams battling it out for their bragging rights. We're going into the second half of the season here, and everyone wants to be on full throttle. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Brooks goes to the rack and gets it easy too.
Brooks gets the layup to go. That's a 5-point game.
Great spacing by the Lakers. And I'm not sure what happened here, but it looks like that the Spurs threw it into two Lakers players. Five-point lead, Lakers in possession. Robertson Jr. gets the ball. And they need a stop pretty quickly. Got to do something or foul. They're just working the clock down. And they're asking for a 5-second call, but Lakers will be shooting 1-on-1. And Robertson Jr. can ice the game pretty much if he knocks these down. Nothing but net on the first one.
He knocked down the first. Extends the lead to 6.
And nothing but net on the second one.
7-point game. And that'll be a turnover.
And the Spurs
Laker ball.
turn the ball over with 21 seconds left to go. It looks like this may be a wrap. Great game despite the loss, and I think this is a good game for the Spurs to go back and look at. They did make some good adjustments to try to get back in the game. A great dunk by J.J. Calvin to just finish off the game today here. Chris Green with the three. Knocks it down.
For 3. 6-point game. 10-point remaining.
Robertson Jr. calls for the timeout with 10 seconds left to go. And we're going to have a timeout, folks. Stay tuned for the Bulls versus the Nets. Another two great teams going at it. We're back, folks. 77 to 71. 10 seconds left. Lakers lead. Timeout by Coach Cunningham. Is it a little bit too late? We'll see. Lakers with the ball with 6 seconds left to go here. Spurs in a full court press. that's probably the person you want to foul. Let's see if Robertson Sr. can ice the game. It's the first one, bringing them to 78 to 73. 5-point lead now. Turning it into a 2-possession game. And nothing but net on the other one. And that's a wrap, folks. And we will, final is 79-73. And we'll be back with the Bulls versus Nets in just a moment.